At 92, Evelyn still gardens every morning, her hands strong, her steps steady, and not a hint of the leg cramps that used to wake her in the dead of night. What changed? It wasn't some fancy treatment or expensive supplement. It was 6 simple foods she added to her daily routine. Imagine waking up cramp-free in just 3 days. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around, because you might already have some of these miracle foods in your kitchen. Let's uncover the first one. 1. Bananas. The Potassium Powerhouse. Picture this. It's 2 a.m. and you're jolted awake by a sharp, searing pain shooting through your calf. Your toes curl involuntarily, and you scramble to massage the tight knot of muscle, desperate for relief. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Many women over 70 experience these dreaded nighttime leg cramps, also known as Charlie horses, and they often seem to come out of nowhere. Now let me tell you about my friend Dorothy. At 74, Dorothy was the kind of woman who never let anything slow her down. Except, of course, those relentless leg cramps. They'd sneak up on her during the night, or even while she was sitting quietly, enjoying her afternoon tea. Frustrated and tired of losing sleep, she mentioned it to her doctor, who simply asked, "How's your potassium intake?" Dorothy blinked. Potassium? She'd never thought about it. Turns out, potassium plays a crucial role in maintaining proper muscle function. It helps regulate the electrical signals that control muscle contractions. Without enough of it, your muscles are more prone to spasms. The good news? Bananas are one of the easiest, most delicious ways to boost your potassium levels. Try adding a banana to your daily routine. They're perfect as a morning snack, sliced over oatmeal, or blended into a smoothie. If plain bananas aren't your thing, mash one up with a little peanut butter for a tasty treat. Dorothy started eating a banana every morning with her breakfast. Within 3 days, yes, just 3, she noticed a dramatic decrease in her leg cramps. The best part? She didn't feel like she was treating anything. She was simply enjoying a nutritious, natural food that gave her peace of mind and, more importantly, uninterrupted sleep. There's something empowering about knowing a simple change can reclaim your comfort and your nights. 2. Sweet potatoes. A magnesium-rich delight. Imagine this. You're out for a walk on a beautiful, crisp morning. The air is fresh, the sky is clear, and suddenly, zap! A cramp grips your calf, forcing you to stop mid-stride. You stretch, you rub, but the tightness lingers. It's frustrating, right? This was exactly what happened to my neighbor, Marlene. She's 78, loves her morning walks, and has more pep in her step than people half her age. But these leg cramps were putting a damper on her routine. She thought maybe she wasn't stretching enough, but no matter what she tried, the cramps kept coming back. One afternoon, over a cup of chamomile tea, she shared her frustration with me. I asked, "Have you considered your magnesium levels?" She looked at me like I'd just spoken in code. Here's the thing. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation. When your body is low on it, your muscles are more likely to contract involuntarily, hence those painful cramps. And guess what's loaded with magnesium? Sweet potatoes. Add sweet potatoes to your meals a few times a week. They're incredibly versatile. You can bake them, mash them, or roast them with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Not only are they rich in magnesium, but they're also packed with fiber and vitamin A. Marlene gave it a try. She started having a small baked sweet potato with her lunch. Within a week, she noticed the cramps were less frequent and less intense. The relief wasn't just physical, it was emotional. She felt confident hitting the walking trail again without the fear of a sudden cramp ruining her day. That's the power of small changes. They don't just ease discomfort. They restore your freedom to live fully. 3. Watermelon. Hydration with a twist. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, not just with a cramp, but also feeling unusually thirsty? Or maybe after a warm day spent outside, your legs feel tight, like they're on the verge of cramping. Dehydration might be the hidden culprit. That's what happened to my cousin Linda. At 82, Linda's as sharp as ever, with a green thumb that makes her garden the envy of the neighborhood. But during one particularly hot summer, she started experiencing frequent leg cramps. She was drinking water. At least, she thought she was drinking enough. But her body needed more than just plain water. Watermelon isn't just refreshing. It's packed with water, over 90%. Plus, it's rich in potassium and magnesium, the dynamic duo for muscle health. The natural sugars also help your body absorb fluids more effectively, making it a perfect hydration booster. Add a cup of fresh watermelon to your diet, especially during warmer months or after any activity that leaves you sweating. Enjoy it as a snack. Toss it into a salad with a little feta cheese, or blend it into a cool, refreshing drink. Linda started having a bowl of watermelon every afternoon. Not only did it help reduce her cramps within a few days, but it also became a delightful part of her daily routine, a sweet, juicy treat that felt indulgent and healthy all at once. And beyond the physical relief, she felt more in tune with her body's needs. Sometimes, it's not just about fixing the problem, it's about rediscovering joy in the simple things, like the crisp, juicy bite of a perfectly ripe watermelon on a summer afternoon. Incorporating these three foods, bananas, sweet potatoes, and watermelon, into your daily routine isn't just about banishing leg cramps. It's about reclaiming your comfort, confidence, and zest for life. Ready to discover more? Let's move on to the next 3 foods that could change your life in just 3 days. 4. Avocados. Healthy fats and electrolyte balance. Imagine this. You're enjoying a quiet afternoon, reading your favorite book, when out of nowhere, a sharp, twisting cramp seizes your foot. You stretch, wiggle your toes, and massage the tight muscle, but it stubbornly lingers. That's exactly what my friend Clara experienced regularly. At 75, she loved her peaceful afternoons, but these cramps were becoming unwelcome interruptions. Clara was diligent about staying hydrated and thought she was eating a balanced diet. But one day, during a casual lunch, her granddaughter offered her an avocado toast, something Clara had never tried. As she savored the creamy texture, her granddaughter casually mentioned how avocados are packed with potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats, all crucial for muscle health. A light bulb went off. Start incorporating avocados into your meals. They're versatile and can be enjoyed mashed on whole grain toast, diced in salads, or blended into smoothies. They're rich in potassium and magnesium, which help maintain proper muscle function and prevent cramps. Clara began adding half an avocado to her lunch daily. Within a few days, she noticed fewer cramps and more energy. But the benefits went beyond physical relief. She felt more vibrant, connected to new food experiences, and even bonded with her granddaughter over recipes. It's amazing how something as simple as adding a creamy avocado to your plate can restore not just comfort, but a sense of vitality and connection. 5. Spinach. The iron and magnesium combo. Picture this. You're standing at the kitchen counter, preparing dinner, when suddenly a cramp shoots up your calf, forcing you to grab the nearest chair for support. That was my neighbor Joan, at 80 years old. She was active, always on her feet, and proud of her independence. But these leg cramps were beginning to chip away at her confidence. During one of our afternoon chats, she mentioned her frustration. I drink water, I stretch, but nothing helps, she sighed. That's when I asked, how often do you eat leafy greens like spinach? She raised an eyebrow. Turns out spinach wasn't a regular part of her meals. Spinach is a powerhouse of nutrients, especially magnesium and iron. Magnesium helps relax muscles, while iron ensures proper oxygen delivery to those muscles, preventing cramps caused by poor circulation. Add a handful of spinach to your meals daily. Toss it into omelets, stir it into soups, or blend it into smoothies. It's easy to prepare and incredibly versatile. Joan gave it a try, adding spinach to her morning eggs. Within a week, she noticed fewer cramps and felt more energized. The change wasn't just physical, it was emotional. She regained her confidence, knowing she had control over her health with a simple, nutritious adjustment. And honestly, seeing Joan back to her sprightly self was proof that small changes can lead to big transformations. 6. Greek yogurt. Calcium for muscle contraction. Control. And let's talk about Ruth, a 79-year-old with a love for morning walks along the beach. But her routine was often cut short by sudden, painful cramps in her thighs. She tried stretching more, drinking extra water, but nothing seemed to help. Frustrated, she confided in me one day, and I asked, "How's your calcium intake?" She paused. "I used to drink milk, but I haven't in years." Calcium isn't just for bones. It's vital for muscle contraction and relaxation. A deficiency can lead to overactive nerve responses, causing those dreaded cramps. Greek yogurt is an excellent source of calcium, plus it's packed with protein and probiotics for overall health. Incorporate a serving of Greek yogurt into your daily diet. Enjoy it with fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or even as a savory dip with vegetables. Ruth started having a small bowl of Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast. Within a few days, her cramps significantly decreased, and she felt more energized during her walks. But the real change was in her mindset. She felt empowered, realizing that taking control of her health didn't require drastic measures. Sometimes, it's as simple as a creamy spoonful of yogurt, and the confidence that you're nourishing your body from the inside out. By adding these 3 foods, avocados, spinach, and Greek yogurt, to your routine, you're not just addressing leg cramps. You're embracing a lifestyle that celebrates wellness, vitality, and the simple joy of feeling good in your own skin. Now, how's that for a delicious prescription? Look at you, armed with 6 cramp-fighting foods and ready to sleep through the night without doing the midnight cramp dance. You've taken a small but powerful step toward better health. Now, why stop here? Share your thoughts below, subscribe for more tips, and remember, your next wellness win is just a bite away.